Hello and welcome back to A Year in Minecraft, where I'm gonna some setup. I'm gonna do the setup that I can. Like tiles I can. Right. Forgot that I had so much salt. Turn that in. No. I might use that as a perimeter piece. What? Why did I chicken? I don't know. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Also just trying to figure out what else I should do. I'm gonna just start setting some stuff up for it so that way I can get like a little bit of an idea for what I want to do. I'm gonna use like dirt to do it. I think the next time I'm gonna do this though, I'm going to not make it so block shaped. Might make sides come in, almost like Sauron's or not Sauron, well, Sauron and Saruman. Both of their towers sort of had a very similar structure to it. I was thinking maybe I could do that, but I just couldn't logistically think of it at the time. So next time I might do that. You're the one that stole my block. Get out of here. Get. I ain't afraid of you. Took me down to 3 hearts. Did he actually leave? Still screaming something. Shoot. Got this. Fiddlesticks. 6 fiddlesticks. Forgot I needed to light this all up. Alright, well, without further ado, I think I know what we're going to do. 5. 3. That is what. Much better. Even though this is all going to be shifted over, it's still better. So that does. I do need to get. So I think Between the deep slate and the black stone, I think I need to just do gathering mission. Which is very boring, but I think I still need to do it. A little bit. I did. Huh. Look at me not knowing how to count. We're either going to enter another labyrinth, or I'm just going to get a bunch of deep. Either way, I win. I don't know. 10, 20, 30. This'll be fun. Okay, now time to go the other way. Literally just doing it for this deep plate. Can't wait to get. I want to be satisfied with outside appearances of what I have currently. Means I will need to make the Happy Gas houses better. And I'm going to have to make I forgot what it's called. I'm gonna have to make the walls look better, and then I do want to still put a wall around the perimeter of my main house. I want to set up trading hall village thing for the Tower of Doom, the Timu brand Tower of Doom, because it looks so stupid. That is $70. Oh, I did do some mining over there too. Like, why is this 170? Something's not adding up right here. We'll get 3 stacks. We'll get 3 stacks and then we'll go. Just another place I've been on. listen, I've been. Well, we're just gonna make this. All right, 3 stacks. Beautiful, wonderful, wunderbar, and then we go back up. All the diamond. All the diamond. One's right. Will always take it with me. So let's go get some more deep slate bricks made. Let's get some more deep slate bricks made as we cuss ourselves 20 billion times going up. The other thing I'm going to need to do is fix. This is ridiculous. I'm not even going to lie. It's just ridiculous. Smack. The fact that I lined up that tunnels that well is actually kind of impressive to me. I wasn't expecting to be able to do that. Just for now. I need. There's the dirt. Alright, Billy, ready to help me with this again? Of course you are. Amazing. Buzz. Realized my phone was right there. I don't know who that is. I love it when you look at your phone and you go, oops. Alright, so. I just realized it's gonna be off center. So I need to actually make that a lot bigger. I need to essentially double the size of my little skull sign. Of course I do. Of course I do. You know what? We're just gonna set up where we want it to. Let's start from the. We do need to start at the bottom and count 4, 5. 20. This is middle. Mark it on all of these. This is the middle. On the middle. Middle. Right there. Doing this just for my own sanity's sake, right? So we originally did 3 by 3. In order to do what we want, I need it to go So I might just need to have just or middle. This is the middle. 1 up. 2, 3 down. I could just do bone. I could just do bone. However, this is perfect for where I want it to be. Take away this tooth. This tooth. Yeah. Kinda liking. Okay. So, technically. This is something else that I like to do in my drawings, is that I like to sort of see which one would look better. This side would be better bricks. I could still come in here, still place that down. Yeah, but if it was all flush against it, this side would be. I think this is the way to do it. But then I'm gonna also have to do else, which is actually gets a bunch of bone. I was originally gonna do this, but looking at this would look better with just that bone one. And considering it's a skull, I think it would be perfect for. I think I actually do have enough bone for that too, which is the funny thing. And then aside from right here, the bands would be like perfectly even across because it is 1, 2 down and 1, 3 up. But I could drop it down a little bit so that way it's 2 up and 2 down, except for here where it goes into. You guys are kind of seeing what I'm putting down now. Ooh, okay. I see the shape I need to do. I see the shape. The vision has come through. I understand. There's the. Yeah, that's how I want to do it. That's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna leave this mostly like this. Because I am gonna frame this. Frame it with. I don't know. This is the part that I have to say I struggle with the most. Is the detailing. Detailing work is what I struggle with the most. I'm not gonna really worry about it right now. I'm just bring these down to about right there actually. Go down further, bottom. Bottom 2. One more. Easier way to do it. Alright. Those are all about the. I also want there to be a lot of sort of then slits and frames around this entryway. Or how well that. Oh, beautiful. Finally level 30. Which means I can actually put that fortune on my pickaxe, my diamond. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. Detailing and fortune, that's what this episode is. I need to set up how I would want to do the of that entryway. I gotta make it sure so that the lava doesn't hit. You know? Alrighty, Fortune 2. And Unbreaking 3. I am not going to complain about that in the slightest. Do want to get a book, put the other stuff onto that one. This? Make it like the ultimate unbreaking pickaxe. I don't know if that's possible. There's all the stuff that I need to make a book. There's the leather. Sugarcane. Sugarcane's what I need. I don't have it. I don't even have paper here. Did I really use it all up? Probably. Actually, probably, definitely. Probably, definitely. Yes. Those are words. I didn't even come over here for that. I came over here for something entirely different. I came over here for all the bones. Boom. I don't know how many bones I'll need, but I'm just grabbing a bunch of them. Just do that. Grab the 64. You guys suddenly spawning here. You guys never used to spawn in. Hey, hey, little guy. Go over here. Go. They never used to spawn in here. I had several lengthy. You guys never did this. What's the deal, huh? What's the dealio? Is there a dealio? Can you tell me? Part of a secret club where I'm not allowed to know what dealio is. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix this. I'm gonna put like slabs across this. Or something. Oh, here's paper. You know, the funny thing is technically I have everything I need to beat the game. There's blazes near me. I can easily get enough blazes to make Eyes of Ender and anything else. I've beaten the game on unenchanted armor. It sucked, but I did it. Have enough materials to make a bunch of arrows. So technically I can, any point, stop doing this and beat the game. Just as a statement to say. But I'm not really here to beat the game. I do, however, kinda want to get a loyalty. That loyalty on. Can I not? Can I not get kind of enchantments? Because I know there's a way. I just figure it out. Apparently. Hmm. Let's take cobblestone. Do I have one? We're gonna take back a couple. And use this as the back for what I want to do. Then I'm going to grab. Wait, hold. Let's do this before I forget about them being in there and be like surprised that they were in there again. I do have a plan for this. The nether. I have more nether wart somewhere. Nether wart in there. I hope I have more nether wart in there. I was gonna try and use all this nether wart in. Nope. Oh, I do not. Okay, so I can't use all of it. Gotta save at one. Wait, no, I do have. I have more with the um other little hideaway in the nether. I'm gonna leave two. Leave two. So tit for tat, that does technically give me more brick. We're just gonna... There we are. I was gonna do something else. Oh, lava. Do lava. I grab the bucket. That way I could do the lava effects. Or have it ready for the lava effects over there. That's the better term for it. Have it be ready for the lava. And we'll just put these in chests over there. Next time I do an above ground base, I need to really play with shapes more. I was also thinking about something about this. I could easily put, like, glowstone in there. Make the eyes glowing up there look extra menacing. That might be. That's too. I'm gonna have to think. Okay. I'm gonna dig up all of this before I continue. Digging up all first. Maybe. I'm gonna set it up with cobblestone. So I brought the cobblestone, and the cobblestone's gonna be back of this for the most part. It's gonna be the foundation for at least around the eyes. Go collect all that dirt. Waste not, want not, and whatnot. Bells. Can't get. Okay. Well, I guess those are gonna be wasted. I didn't bring the cobblestone. Okay. Why am I like this? Someone please get me the brain cell. I know I share it with other, like, orange cats, but please get me the brain cell. I need it for these episodes. That was cobblestone forgets the cobblestone. You know what? Let's. Oh, you'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. whole point was of cobblestone. Get the cobblestone so that way use the cobblestone as like back. The what I'm doing. There'd be a better stone. Like when I'm flying. Well, it's gonna have like yeah, cobblestone's the best thing for that. Could have kept it dirt, but it would have bothered me. Would have bothered me a lot, actually. Then I need to figure out where I'm gonna be placing the lava. This. Start from the looks like it has a stash. Alrighty. Fixing up this last little bit, I do want to add close something glowing in there. Not sure if I want glowstone or if I want to do like it. I don't know. Last bit. Yes, okay. The plan's coming together. The plan is, in fact, coming together. Right way. That looks good. Proud of me. Hold on. Just these blocks to the center, right? At most. Center 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So it's 4 up and 4 down from. Cool. I I measured math. I measured math. That is a proper statement. I've ever heard of one. Um, this whole thing is going to be framed. I'm going to fill in the empty spots somehow, and I'll put something in there. The only thing I can think of really doing is like goldstone. I don't want the glow shrimp. I think the goldstone is going to be the best bet for it, which means I need more goldstone dust. Um, which is fine. Why do I didn't bring fans? Okay, you guys are having fun in there. I'm gonna have to redo this whole gas house later, but lazy. Kinda glad that I actually got that part up. Um. Oh, that's a weird thing. For the first time in I don't know how long, but I actually hungry. Glowstone. Gold block of iron. Glowstone. Gold. There. I have stone dust somewhere. Probably up there by the nether. I think I want to go grab more. Bring the efficiency 4 because I have better iron now. I have an awesome gold one too. Step by step, it's coming together bit by bit. Thing. Yeah, see, that's actually not looking too bad. I just need the lava down the front, the bands across the side, and then honestly, we might call that finished. Those shroom lights do what I want it to. 4 of these. Redstone lamp. Daylight detector. If I made daylight detectors, attach them to a block with redstone would lead the I wonder if I'm crafty enough to make it so that way a redstone lamp I could invert the invert detection, essentially. Of daylight. Like, it would... Essentially, I would have to... I remember I used to do this trick where I could invert the... redstone stuff. Those both went right into... No, but close enough. Or do I want to be antagonistic to the zombie pit? Kinda do. You go away and you stay away. Maybe not today. Maybe today. Oh, the child's gone. Yes, yes, bring them all this way. Gold swords and a gold spear. I'm gonna antagonize them as much as I'd like to have. Spawned in. Okay, well. I think I want to play around with redstone for a little bit before I try anything. Because what I want to do, I want to... I want to figure out if there's a way that I could invert the daylight detector. That way that instead of it powering, it doesn't power. I think you have to do that by connecting it to a block that has a redstone torch attached to it, and that redstone into redstone thing that would lead it to redstone lamps, but I don't know if I need to lead it to every single redstone lamp. That's the issue. That's what I'm confused at. That's what I'm unsure of. So that's what I'm going to figure out for the next video. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys have enjoyed my shenanigans. Look, you can actually see that looks good. Looks good. The plan is coming together. The plan is coming together. Do I have the awesome walls yet? No, that's later me. But it's coming together. This isn't actually looking terrible. I bet you when I do the details around the edges and maybe some more on those the strips going down, I bet you it's gonna look fine. that's it for this episode. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. But until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.